evening, wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Paul Pogba. He could be a real game changer for this team, Peter. He's got the strength to hold off defenders and the technical ability to pick out a killer pass. He can also shoot with great power and accuracy. He's a real midfield dynamo, actually, capable of winning a tackle in his own half and then charging downfield to make something happen at the other end. Box to box.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Alexis Sanchez, whipped in. Well positioned to make that interception.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Plays it long. That'll be a corner. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Brozovic. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Off target and by quite a way.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Skriniar drives it forward, gets wrestled off the ball. It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Rashford. Brozovic. Maguire does well to read it and intercepts. Pogba. And the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose!
Manchester United really have been alive to...
And the shot! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
David with the clearance. Now, chance to break. Sensi. He's had a shot! Brozovic. Hoists it forward. Shaw gets it away. Fry plays it forward. And here's Lukaku. Lukaku gets it out to the wing. Well read, he sorted that out. Stefan de Vrij. Tries to get it forward quickly. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Skriniar does well there, alert. And it's Brozovic. Sensi. Cleared without complication. Stefan de Vrij. Help's available out wide. Sensi. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So both sides have drawn blanks, have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Manchester United head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Not the team any further forward than they were when they started out. Just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Wan-Bissaka. That's a foul, free kick's been given. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Pogba tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Lukaku! He's scored!
Well, that's what the top players do. The ability to seize the initiative at crucial times in the game. And now this second half has a completely different outlook.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
I just thought that was going to hit the outside of the post for a moment there, but it just curled enough to catch the inside for a very good strike.
Inter Milan take the lead.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Done very well to intervene. Rashford showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It's Rashford! Brozovic. And it's Lukaku. It was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Pogba. Ashley Young. Rashford plays it out to the flank. Gets away from his opponents.
Manchester United are definitely going about this the right way.
Now, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it. The referee's awarded a free kick. This an opportunity to pull level. Pogba with a real chance here. Pogba! That was travelling. Stefan de Vrij. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Manchester United are now matching their opponents blow for blow despite the scoreline. No shrinking violets out there.
Forward it goes. And it's played forward. Well weighted.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
Martinez really was well marked.
And he has been fouled there.
Manchester United are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Sensi. Martinez. Striding forward, facing goal.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
De Vrij battles to win it back. And it's Candreva. He's got options out wide. Gets up to head it! Really well taken goal. And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So that's two now without reply. And here's Lukaku, and he's Lukaku! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Inter Milan take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Lukaku. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. That's a decent ball. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Manchester United had no answer. Second best in every department, and correspondingly well beaten. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Manchester United really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
And with that, it's time for me to... Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes. The referee's awarded a free kick. Gundogan. And it's Bergstaller. Now a chance to break. He gets past his man. Tries a shot! Goal! Schalke! And Schalke have the lead. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Our players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Schalke are ahead, 1 goal to the good. Gundogan. Could be thinking about a shot here. Gets it back. Bentaleb. Stones. Kyle Walker. Bernardo Silva. Has it out wide now. It's gone a long way up and away. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Zinchenko. Got a shot away! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, convincing, that most certainly wasn't. He did well to rescue it, though, I'll give him that.
And it's Bergstaller. Oh, good ball. Shot a goal! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. Fernandinho. Gundogan. Fernandinho goes looking, coaxed through there, and here's Sané. Bergstaller, dashing forward at pace. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Chance! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Schalke got themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He's had a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Manchester are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Fernandinho. Schalke are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. And that has been clubbed away. Stones with the crossfield ball. Fernandinho. Gundogan. Zinchenko. Plays it into the box. Has a pop! Really well taken goal. With half-time at hand. Perfect timing.
Manchester are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Manchester get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Stones. Sané hoists it forward. And the half-time whistle goes. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Schalke head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. So we're already into the second period. Good steal, he just read it. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Schalke just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
And it's played forward. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Schalke seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
And here's Aguero. He's made sure that that won't get through. Looking to break out here. Stones cuts it out. Nicely measured pass. Has gone out. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of... Oh, that is asking for trouble! Fernandinho. De Bruyne. Sané. Defenders on the back foot. Oh, good interception. And they're not going to make any further progress now. It has got... Aguero! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
He's got it, and he's got time. Gundogan. Forward it goes. And it's De Bruyne. Aguero.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And Sonny! It's off target and by quite a way. Time for changes on both sides, actually. Mahrez tries lifting it over. Quick glance at goal. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Referee has just said play on. Stasic. Sané, De Bruyne, now it's Aguero. Aguero plays a clever pass. Zinchenko, in comes the delivery. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well.
Schalke are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Try cutting inside here. Going through. He's gone for it! And he's straight offside.
Schalke are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Sané. Mahrez. Matija Nastasic does well there. Alert. Cleared away. And it's Sané.
Manchester are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Now it's Mahrez. Well played, he saw that coming.
Manchester are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And here's Sané. Mahrez.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Now it's Sané. He's off on him, a real chance! He scores! They have stolen level at the last!
Manchester are...
And there goes the final whistle. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, that was an exercise in teamwork, cohesion and doggedness, Peter. A refusal to accept defeat.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. Will and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. We're in the Veltins Arena here in Gelsenkirchen, Schalke's home, of course, since the turn of the century. And already we're underway here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Stefan de Vrij. He's a very clever central defender whose positioning and reading of the game are second to none. The way he seems to just know where a pass is headed and he steps in to make the interception, it's very impressive. He's very good on the ball too, Peter, and always looking to contribute towards the build-up play.
Okay, interesting. He's played him through. Chance to... has a hit! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Godin positions himself well and cuts it out.
Inter have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Brozovic. Schalke, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Brozovic. Now it's Sanchez. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Big chance! And the follow-up! Goal! Schalke! And Schalke have the lead! And Danovic did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
Schalke take the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And it's Bergstaller. He's gone for it! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
That's not going to make it. It's come loose. Looking to get within range. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Cut out in the nick of time. Matija Nastasic gets good distance on it. Sensi. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Brozovic drives it forward. Martinez gets it out to the wing. Away from immediate danger. The worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Martinez tries to stroke it through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Skriniar gets it away. And now the breakaway.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And the through ball is intercepted. It's on Burgstaller! He scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball and it all came good.
Schalke. We've reached half-time. Would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Schalke ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And the action is back underway. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. Dashing forward at pace, gets the better of his man, and Danovic can claim that. Now it's Lukaku. Out to the left it goes. Oh, shooting chance! Get the pass he's looking for. No way through there. And now they can launch a counter. He gets past his man. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Bentaleb. Oh, good interception. And here's Lukaku. Candreva. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Decent enough try.
Brozovic did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again. Schalke clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
And they've been caught out here. Brozovic. Martinez. Schalke with this angry-looking 2-0 lead. They are looking comfortable. Good ball. That's it, and he's had a go! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Yeah, but I really like that link-up there. I think something I'm sure they can work on again and get it right.
Brozovic. He's through the middle. Striding, shot a goal! And it's Sensi. Timely intervention. And he's straight offside. There really wasn't very much in that, far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Done very well to intervene. Now it's Lukaku. Candreva. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Handanovic deals with it effortlessly. Good idea, just poorly executed. Bentaleb. Gets away from his opponent. Martinez. Room for a shot. Martinez hits it! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Inter really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
This is promising. Played out to the right. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Schalke seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Brozovic. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Managed to get it away. Martinez hits one! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Martinez. Out to the right. The referee has his flag raised for offside. Skriniar. Brozovic. And the referee brings it to a close. Schalke did it. Terrific team effort to satisfy both the boss and the fans. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Schalke won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation.
So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. Just joining us, we are already underway.
Gundogan. Zinchenko.
Aguero goes for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Aguero is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And it's Walker.
Fired in.
And that's been levered clear. And he heaves it full.
Belts one. A whisker high.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Andreas Pereira gets it out to the wing. Corner then. Over to the left.
Massive leap! Well, to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
He simply mistimed the header, and it was as if he knew it wasn't going to work out.
Zinchenko. So it is still 0-0. Aguero, and he's straight offside. Bernardo Silva. Rashford gets it back. Otamendi. Zinchenko. Lingard with a good steal, well played. And it's Aguero. Bernardo Silva. Bailly battles to win it back. Andreas Pereira. Bernardo Silva unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Ederson deals with it effortlessly. Well positioned to make that interception. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Fernandinho. Zinchenko. And help's available out wide. De Gea has that under control. It's a loose ball. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
And that's been won straight back. De Bruyne hoists it forward. And it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Just brushed off the ball there. Gundogan. Bernardo Silva.
Aguero.
He's being closely tested here. Good idea, just poorly executed. Fernandinho. If anyone is going to break the deadlock, now would be a good time. And it's Gundogan. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Gundogan. Forward it goes. Timely intervention. To do.
Manchester have made some interesting moves in getting their fullbacks to tuck in.
Bright approach, isn't it?
Yeah, so many fullbacks now just want to get forward, Peter.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. He's gone for it! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. There's the whistle for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
And it's Sané. Andreas Pereira, Manchester United, get it back again. Sané. Fernandinho. Hits one! Goal!
Well, that's what the top players do. The ability to seize the initiative at crucial times in the game. And now this second half has a completely different outlook. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Manchester get themselves into the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
It's Rashford! Oh, great save, real class.
Rashford sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And here's Aguero. And the shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And it's hoisted clear. Fernandinho. And it's Walker. Stones. Gundogan. Oh, shooting chance! Really well taken goal. 2 to the good. They have breathing space. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Aguero is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Manchester take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Bailly gets into the right position to intercept. It has got through to him.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Sané. That's a promising ball. He's had that put on a plate. Fires from distance. It's off target and by quite a way.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Otamendi. And here's Aguero. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Aguero. Has a pop! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Bernardo Silva just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
De Bruyne plays it short. Towering header! And that would have been game, set and match. Pogba plays it forward. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Bernardo Silva. Well played, he saw that coming. Matic does well to read it and intercepts. Now it's Martial. Quick glance at... He's gone for it! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Well, that's a real shame, because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
Loose ball, who's going to get there? Zinchenko. To the last 5 minutes. Fred. Fernandinho. Aguero provides an outlet. Sané. That intervention was very necessary. Speculative strike. Will sail harmlessly past. Wan-Bissaka is holding his leg there, a worrying sign.
Yeah, and, you know, I think it appears to have been bothering him for a while.
Well, he is going to soldier on by the looks of it. Good ball. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Yet another dead ball chance. Manchester United looking to change the direction of the game here. Sané. And the referee brings it to a close. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat, a thoroughly disappointing outcome. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly. At the business end, they just can't close the deal.
So many thanks to Jim.